Episode 3. Yiddy.
Yeah, we in there.
Kim on the boards. Tokyo with me.
Are you really good?
Yeah, it looks like we need to start off with a temp check. What's that? Camera 3? How you feeling?
Temp check.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm tired today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This weekend has drained me.
Yeah, fun this weekend though. I seen.
Yeah, I'm like at a 6. I'm just tired.
Just tired.
Yeah, like I'm not sad or mad or anything like that. I'm just really tired.
You been partying?
Not really. I just, you know how your social media just be down? Like, I just feel like I've been doing a lot of talking.
Yeah.
So
Coming here to help.
You gotta say that for Sunday. That's for
gotta say
us.
it
I know.
Right.
That's what I'm like. My social media is so low.
You gotta say that social media for us
I
on
was
Sundays.
trying to get it together before I came, and it just didn't work. But we're here.
That's your problem. You talk too damn much.
I know.
Yeah, that's all
God
good.
damn it, Ashley.
I know. What y'all feeling? What's y'all temperature check
That was
today?
amazing. We went on a dope ass hike this morning at the bamboo forest. I don't know if y'all been there.
Ooh, shit, have I?
The bamboo forest. Yeah, so we went on a hike there. Me and my dog, Big Bank. You know what I'm saying? We do a hike once a month, but this was a random hike we did with the Women's Athletic Club of Atlanta. So we took like 40 women out there and hike. And it was pretty dope. So
Y'all trying to do that like a lot? Like,
well, we already do it once a month.
Okay.
We do a big hike once a month, but this one was a random hike because the women of the Athletic Women Clubs of Atlanta,
Right.
they wanted to go. So
They wanted to do it.
Bank put together a hike for them, and we took them out there and stuff. So yeah, well I hike
What
all the
time
time.
y'all went out there?
12. Usually we hike at about 9 a.m. But since they never did it, we just gave them just like 12 o'clock so everybody can get there and stuff. But usually it'd be like 9 o'clock. Next hike coming up though on the 21st. This is my birthday hike. My birthday on the 22nd.
Goodness.
So we're doing a birthday hike on the 21st.
That's a Monday, ain't it?
It's a Sunday. The 22nd is Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're gonna hike on that Sunday.
Okay.
We're gonna do a birthday hike amongst other shit. But for the outside people, we're gonna do a hike. It's gonna be like 500 motherfuckers out there.
Really?
Really.
It's gonna be cold as hell like that too.
Yeah, it'd be cold and shit. Nigga.
Bundle up.
Put a jacket on.
Bundle up.
Health is wealth.
Yeah, I'm at like a 9, 8 now. Very positive today. Got a lot of stuff done this week. Just trying to get back in the flow of things. Honestly, trying to see what's new out there as far as shows and stuff like that. Yeah, but I've been good though, man. I'm happy to be here. Happy to see y'all. Yeah.
Hey, Nigel. Did too hard, bruh.
Super honored, man. Shout out Nigel. Shout out everybody here. Shout out Unspoken. We in the A.
Shout out to my boy G. That's what we drinking on, G Doritos. Make sure y'all get y'all some G Doritos, man. Hit my boy up. For real. What's up, y'all? This is Unspoken Atlanta. I'm your host, Nigel Armani.
Snook J.
The kid, BMX Beezy.
Yo, welcome back to the Unspoken Atlanta Podcast. It's episode 3, right? Episode 3. Blessed to be here. Yeah, we all doing good. Hope y'all are doing well at home as well. We got Token and Kim in the back. What's up, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
The Wizard Kellys.
Hello. Wizard Kelly's, y'all.
How y'all doing today? What's y'all temp?
Feeling good.
What y'all on the meter? What y'all got?
What you got, Tuck?
I am tired, but it's all good.
Everybody tired?
Everybody tired.
Tired. My week went well. It was a long week though. There were some parts of the week that could really just go to hell. But yeah. But today I'm here and I'm ready to get into this.
Let's do it.
I'm at a 15.
15.
So what? Y'all number be.
It be
She
a
be having the
10.
most random ass number. So what is the?
I don't have no scale,
What
busy.
is the
I
ceiling?
don't have no scale.
There's no ceilings.
I don't have no
Ain't no
ceilings.
ceiling?
Nope.
So it could be a 50 one day.
It could be a 51.
Okay.
51. I feel that.
Listen, I'm up. We'll just say that. I'm
It
up.
seem like-
You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie though. It seem like the world like in the 51 right now.
What you mean?
As far as like everybody like.
Everybody tired. It's been a long week.
Well, not tired. I'm talking about like this month. I'm saying like she said. No. Hear me out. I'm saying she said she was at a 51. I was like, the world is at a 51 right now.
Is that good?
In
what way?
comparison?
In all type of ways, a lot of stuff been going on in the world. There's been, January been kind of spicy this month.
Yeah, it's only fucking 7 days in.
7 days in, it's been this spicy. It ain't even supposed to be this spicy. It's supposed to goddamn marinate in maybe like February.
We don't
I don't know.
anything with social media ain't gonna never marinate, child. Marinate properly.
Yeah. Well, one of the things we're gonna talk about, I guess, I don't know if y'all want to talk about the Cat Williams situation or that in the general. What's your thoughts on it?
Well,
That's
man
one like the
had
one
it
of the.
in the chokehold for the
Yeah.
last.
I mean, yeah,
That's
we're
crazy,
still on
though.
it.
That's like but to me,
And
it's
then,
like
when did that episode drop? The second?
It dropped the 2nd of January.
Yeah, so that was last Sunday.
No.
No, last
No. It's been like
Tuesday.
It's been out like 4 days, probably, maybe.
Last Tuesday.
Yeah, something like that. But
What's the date episode? Yeah.
to me, it's like I feel like Cat Williams just kind of like delivering him like a present, like Happy New Year, like this.
This for y'all.
Like for him, like I'm thinking from a different perspective because I mean I know it's a lot of crazy stuff that's been going on as far as what he said, but I'm just thinking about from like a Shannon standpoint, like that's a lot. Like that's a great way to bring it to your year for somebody who got a production.
The
coming out,
video
shows.
has, as of 2 days ago, it
20
had
million. It's at 20 million right now.
Oh, I was about to say because it was at 9 million.
It was
like
9
yesterday.
million like 2 days. Yeah,
2 days ago.
It's at like 20,
That
probably a little bit
shit
higher now.
crazy.
He I seen Shannon Sharp do it. He was talking on his other
Ocho?
show with Ocho. He was saying that he gained 500,000 subscribers off of that interview. That's a blessing.
Hey,
bro.
Cat, we need y'all to show me that. Come holler at us.
Yeah, that was I think it was a pretty decent interview. A lot of people was trying to say like Cat was on drugs, you know, the whole nine or whatever, but I kind of gathered from it, reading deeper into it, it just kind of seemed like I think he's finally tired of being quiet. If you notice, we don't really see Cat do any interviews. If he does anything, it's always some type of stand-up. Yeah. So we never really hear, I don't know his story. That was my first time ever hearing his story. So we never hear him respond to anything. So I thought I thought it was pretty good, but it did give like he had a lot of he been holding that shit in for a long ass time. Like, nigga, I'm sick of y'all niggas. Yeah. And y'all come on here and y'all just try to act like y'all so high and mighty when y'all really be out here doing the most for the clout that y'all got. So I don't know, but I did like the fact that he ended the show by saying like Bernie Mac was the true Kings of Comedy, which we all know. Yeah. I mean, we all know that he was the true legend, you know, in that comedic realm with them. Yeah. But I mean, I enjoyed it. Although it was long, I had to break the bitch up, but I thought it was pretty good.
I think one of the things that I think that's dope about it is that a lot of people like slight him a little bit. Feel like they slight him because he's not in the limelight. Like, but the thing about it is though he working, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that from
he
the
does
outside
everything
looking in,
on his own.
Yeah, he's independently. Yeah. So everything he do as far as his shows, everything he pay for it himself. But because he's not like commercialized, people feel like he been on the couch for about 6 months. But really, you know,
but he's not commercialized because
not.
He had to keep his version booty hole.
Yeah, he wanted that booty hole version.
Facts.
If he'd have took the door left, the door to the left, he would have been as big as motherfucking.
No, but I'm saying people been talking and saying like,
and Kevin Hart, because whatever him and Kevin Hart got, that's been beef that's been. I don't know. I feel like at one point, if I remember correctly,
it has something to do with the virgin.
Yeah, I feel like at one point, if I remember correctly, I think Kevin and Kat was on Wild 'N Out together at one point before Kevin had the huge break.
They was.
So evidently,
Kat was there first.
Yeah, Kat was there first. So evidently, something must have happened with that because even when Kat came back on Wild 'N Out,
I think it was just that, you know, Kat was the first. He was the most popular one first, and like he said, the thing I think it was, you know, he was getting roles after Friday. He took a couple of them he did because of what they was asking him to do, and like he said, he didn't take them jobs, but Kevin did. But it's like from a studio standpoint, like they probably getting sick and tired of you. You first of all, you black. Two, you picking and choosing when you want to work and what you want to do based off your own personal opinion of what it is, and Kevin was willing to take it. But like he said, you know. It's like you gotta do what's within, and how you feel, and if you can't compromise that. But you know, from the outside looking in, I feel like Hollywood and Kevin's gonna say, nah, it wasn't because you weren't trying to keep your booty hole in order. It's because you was on drugs or you was effing over the studio. But probably, I guarantee you, like you said, he probably won't lose no money with him being on the script. But because he was not wanting to wear a dress or not want to do these things, then
because even the comment about Big Mama House too. How Martin had said that he wanted him in Big Mama House too.
Yeah, I watched
and
that
he
movie
went
too.
to it was bad.
Yeah.
When he went to, they really should have just kept Big Mama House and just left all the other ones alone. But
like he said, he should have just did a whole nother role. He could have still been FBI agent, but he could have dressed up as something else to. But
True.
you know, Big Mama, I don't know. They with women, they like seeing people in dress and they want to keep it going. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Overall though, I thought it was. He dropped some nuggets. He dropped some gems. He'll be a meme for the next couple of months.
Man, Shannon Sharp got enough content last in the month. I don't even think he should put another episode out
No, I
until
don't think
February.
so. They milking that shit.
Yeah,
They
It's
milking
about-
the
it's
fuck
about-
out of shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
they milking that shit.
20
It's
mil
only-
is
it's only,
crazy.
it's only been 4 days. Like how many days has it been since now?
I know,
It's
but
about
you don't
6
want to keep
days.
saying the same shit
4
for
days.
months.
No, I hear you.
Huh?
But how many? Okay, so
I'm saying you don't want to keep. He's saying that Shannon got enough content for the next month. I don't
He
think so
does.
because the way they milking this shit, like if you look on Shannon page, every
Yeah.
hour he posting clips of that shit.
Well,
Like how many times you want to see the
it's
same
not.
thing?
Well, it's also
gonna
that,
burn out, though.
But it's also too though. Like, who do you interview next?
Nigga, you gotta go up.
He probably already got.
You gotta go
Like,
Dave
who do you,
Chappelle,
like, I
Eddie
don't think
Murphy.
you think he got episodes already in
I
the
think.
chamber?
Well, that's the thing. I'm wondering
No, he
when
don't.
did they
'Cause
film
remember,
that?
We was looking at Nightcap.
Oh, yeah,
remember?
yeah,
He
he
like
don't.
he trying to find this guy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
His next one up got to be either Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart
I think it's gonna probably be Dave or Chris Rock.
or somebody or Oprah.
yeah.
Or Oprah.
He ain't finna get no motherfucking Oprah.
At some
ain't
point,
going on
he
there.
might get Oprah. At some
Oprah
point.
ain't getting on that shit.
It's getting higher and higher. His people
What about
getting.
Eddie Murphy?
Eddie might
That's a
do
good
it.
one.
But Chris Rock, I feel like
But I
might
don't
be
think
the
they gotta
next
be a
nigga.
comedian. It just gotta be. They just have a certain ilk that they just gotta be up there.
Yeah.
It just can't be. You know what I'm saying? Anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't go down from this.
No, you can't go down for this. But look though, that's crazy though. 20.
That's kind of giving the curse though, because now it's like, damn, where do I go now?
Now, yeah, because now I got to step it up. I can't come
Yeah.
with no
but-
mediocre shit.
But not everybody trying to come on the show.
I know.
Everybody. So it's kind of like it's a gift and a curse because you got the pickings, but it's like who you gonna pick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that next one is gonna be like very important on who he choose to put out. That's something for y'all to look out for. This episode should be out before his next episode. Hopefully,
So,
we gonna see.
because I don't even know what his schedule is on how he posts his episodes either.
I feel like when you that big, you just drop one.
Yeah,
you
he
drop.
can drop
went
it.
to-
Like,
oh,
I guess when
okay.
he filming, they
When
done
he
he
drop
drop.
it, yeah.
It's not on the
It
schedule.
ain't like a but
And
he,
I don't think they doing no editing on those pods.
Yeah, it's edited.
no, it's probably
Is
edited.
it?
It's probably edited to
the camera flips.
But you never know.
it sure does.
You never know. Like even with us, like there's a lot of stuff that we put. Ours is not edited, but
Well, when I
You
say
know what I'm
edited,
saying.
like shortened or anything like that.
Or like
oh
some
no, it's
takeout
probably
stuff.
oh no, I don't think he take out shit though. But they probably already know what they dealing with when they pull up.
Well, while we're here, what did everybody do for New Year's? How was everybody's New Year's? New Year. Years.
I got that New Year's kiss.
Oh, you did.
First one, second one,
Second one.
second
Yeah,
one.
he said so. Yeah, he said.
With the same girl.
Well, it's same girl. Yeah, we
Cause
was,
of
Same
loyal.
girl.
we was the one that
And
didn't
I'm
have
real.
it.
And I'm solid.
I didn't get my New Year's kiss.
Damn.
But how was Middle Georgia though, Shirk?
Yeah, well, cool. You know,
What man?
It was
That
cool.
sound like some.
it was cool. I mean, it was nothing to like. Oh my god, that's such a great time.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
We
straight.
was at the crib or at somebody's house. It was how I was. Same thing down the street, about 20 minutes from me. Shit, somebody invited us from our side. Like, so I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I was with spending time with family. I ain't really do too much. I don't know. Like, I think as I get older, like, I mean, I still fucking with holidays, but it's like it's feel like another day for me. Like, it's not like a.
You know what I think it is? I think we get older, then our families get older too, right? So I think the traditions start to separate because people start to get old, people start to die off, people start having their own lives, right? So I think when we get older, we have to set our own traditions, start doing our own shit, make our own families. Like that's how I feel. Like because growing up as a kid, we celebrated holidays like nothing. Like it was crazy. Like the family always got together. It was fun. It was dope. And as we got older, the shit just started to dwindle, right? So now I think it's just our turn
For the churn.
to start our own
For the
shit.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like once
Yeah,
I
it
start
is.
having kids and they get a house with my girl and we do this and we're gonna start our own traditions. Now I'm having people come to my house. My house gonna be like my uncle's house was when I was growing up. Like everybody just love to go to my uncle's house.
Yep.
So that's gonna be my crib. We're gonna have a big tree, all the food, all the vegan food. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel like. I be feeling like during the holidays, I kind of get like seasonal depression on the low.
Yeah.
Cause
You
it
know
be
why?
like,
Because we
Huh?
single.
You know why?
I think if we
I
single.
think it's because I'm single for sure.
Yes, but you know why it's worse now?
What?
Instagram.
That too, because you see everybody's
I
business.
don't really feel bad off Instagram though. Like,
Right, you say that, but it really does play a part.
I think it's just my personal like.
Oh my God!
I've been-
Everybody this holiday either had I'm pregnant, I'm
Matching pajamas.
engaged,
Hey, man,
matching
but look,
pajamas. They did the pop out with Boo. They might have been singing the whole year, and then you see them got a whole damn significant other.
That's every year.
It was just a lot, and then babies. You know, you seeing the children grow up. Like, you know, you the IG auntie, and you like, God damn, I remember when you was like 6 months. Now you like a year. It's just, it's crazy. So I don't know. This season I shopped a lot, too much. Like,
For
to
other
the point where
people.
it was like, this ain't healthy, Snook. Chill out.
Shopped a lot.
Oh, for you.
To like,
To like get over it.
to like,
that's your cover mechanism.
yeah, to
That's
like
your
not
woosah.
think about, right.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you really be thinking like, damn, you know, at this point or at this part in life, what would my tradition, I'm now the new adult. Now I do have to set these traditions and set these trends. Now I got to, you know, cook for my family.
it's our
and,
turn.
you know, you see all the jokes and shit, like where people be saying, people be doing like the whole little parodies where the mamas be sitting on the couch with their robe and they coffee, like, go on, open that up, see what they can get me. Like, you just be, you be like foreseeing like everything that would potentially happen. But it's like, all right, hurry up, you know, because you, like you said, social media is so on the forefront.
Yeah. I think, these times are like, for me personally, it's kind of, you do get them moments, but I wouldn't necessarily think it's social media. I think it's just me maturing and me getting older. You start thinking about like family and like making your own traditions. You starting to, I think, I'm not going to say that you start to get less invites, but I mean, you are though as you get older, like, because everybody's starting to do like family oriented things. They doing stuff with their kids. It's not like, hey, let's go just do something at the house.
Because everybody's starting their own tradition. So now
Right.
they're doing things with their own family.
With
Yeah,
their
you're
own
right.
family.
You're right.
know what
And that be feeling a little weird sometimes. It's like, you know.
It's an adjustment to make.
It's like I said, just man, because you ain't used to it. You probably used to hanging out with your friends or everybody like doing something together.
And
Now
my
it's
friend,
like,
my
it's
immediate friend group, we're like growing up. So, you know, married, kids, you know what I mean? So like the things that we were doing 5 years ago, we can't do no more.
Oh yeah, we got the Jeter-Rees in the building. Hey,
Oh.
first
Jeter
of all,
Rita.
first of all,
Shout out to our sponsors, Jeter
hey,
Rita.
shout out to our sponsors, man. We've been sponsored
Thanks,
by Jeter
Jeter.
for a long time. I'm gonna flip this one out. You can just take that.
Damn,
All his ass.
I don't want to seem like an alcoholic.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
switch
you can
that
switch
out.
that one out. Hey, look, man. Shout out to my boy Jeter, man. We
Ooh,
sponsored
child,
this
I'm finna be tipping
episode.
on fofos.
This episode is sponsored by Jeter Rita, man. Oh yeah, you know how it go.
Jesus. Okay, but yeah, so I don't know, like,
It's good too, man. Hey,
That shit
man.
bust.
Hey, shouts out.
It's
my
definitely
boy.
a step up from that limeade. It's a step up from that limeade bullshit.
Hey,
Yeah.
facts.
yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah. That's it right there. That's real good. That's real good.
Ooh. Are we doing hot spots in Atlanta? I'm gonna get one of the Pesos, man. Pesos Mexican Cantina on the east side of Atlanta, off Candler Road, Flat Shows, Candler Road. Make sure you check them out. They've been established for at least well over 10 years. Black owned. They black owned, but it's a Mexican spot. Definitely check them out. I know that
funny.
sounds crazy, but definitely check them out.
Like a nigga on
They
a
got-
Chinese spot.
Yeah. It's black people, but it's a Mexican spot. It's definitely good vibes. They got karaoke on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They also do like live music, live bands.
Yeah, ain't gonna cap for it to be black owned. They got some good Mexican food.
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
Now, it's the crazy thing for me though is the wings. Like it's a Mexican spot, but they got these wings, y'all. Make sure I get the sweet mild with lemon pepper sprinkles. I'm telling you.
So Atlanta.
And
So
when I
Atlanta.
say that, it's some Atlanta shit. But they different, bro. They different for some reason. But yeah,
Say
pesos.
you from Atlanta without saying you from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Pepper sprinkles.
Right.
Lemon
Lemon pepper
pepper.
sprinkles for sure is
But
Atlanta
it's crazy
staple.
though. It's just crazy
Kinda made
because
my
it's a
mouth water a
Mexican
little bit.
spot, and you wouldn't expect the wings to bust like that though. Like
Well, it's a black Mexican spot.
it's black,
Right,
though. It's black
right.
owned.
Not a Mexican Mexican.
Yeah.
But what you said before that though?
The Mexican
Mexican
food is
food's
good.
good, right.
But so what I'm saying is, I wouldn't be as shocked that the wings are good because
Yeah.
it's owned by a black person.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a Mexican restaurant that owned by Mexican and they had wings that was busting, then I'd be shocked. But it's a black person. That's what we known for, wings. So it's a nigga really supposed to own American Deli, but he own a Mexican spot. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, definitely been doing it for a while. They got a lot of events going up, man. Make sure y'all check them out. Pesos. I'm gonna put the link in the bio and the Instagram at the
blow 'em
bottom.
up.
Make sure you check them out. What y'all got?
I have 2 hot spots. One being Blue Cantina. That's my spot. I might as well have stock there.
You gotta say the location.
But my favorite location is a location in Camp Creek. They also have a location in East Atlanta Village. You could go to either one. And Blue Cantina is just a staple. It's such a heart spot for me from graduating from college. I spent so many great memories and times there. They have happy hour from 4 to 7, Monday through Sunday. Terramana, Repo, margaritas, half off hookahs. They got the vibes. So y'all make sure y'all go and check them out. Matter of fact, go check them out on Camp Creek and tell them Snook J sent you. And my second spot is Hobnob. Have y'all ever been to Hobnob?
Hobnob.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is my favorite
second
spot.
floor.
That is my favorite spot. Cute vibe. It's a up and a downstairs. Downstairs is very family oriented. Upstairs,
Upstairs is
that's where it goes digital.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
How was it in the wintertime though? They got to open like.
No, they close.
They close it.
Yeah, they close
Still
it.
got hookah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they also have happy hours too, but I can't quote them. I think like Monday through like Thursday, the hookah's like $25 or something like that through a certain hour, and then their brunch. They have pictures for $17.95. Can't beat that. The food is really, really good. It's like tavern food. So if y'all kind of know how tavern food is, that's kind of what it puts you in the realm of. They have really good wings, amazing wings. You'll be shocked.
Again, black owned.
Yeah. Well, no, they're white. They're a franchise.
No.
Yes.
I know the owners of Blue Cantina. They're not white.
Not blue.
It's about we on Hobnob, right?
Hobnob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hobnob. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
so Hobnob is a franchise, but I do think that one is like, I don't know. Anyway, but wings are good. Their salmon tacos are extremely good, and their salmon Caesar is chef's kiss. So yeah, y'all check out Hobnob and Blue Cantina, Camp Creek.
All right, so I'm gonna take y'all on the trip to the west side of Atlanta.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the west side of Atlanta with a little spot owned by the sweetest black older woman that I ever met in my life. And this spot goes by the name of Tassili's. Tassili's Raw Reality, y'all. And they got the best vegan wraps I ever tasted in my life. And these motherfuckers is huge. They last you buy one for $16, they last you all, this what you eat all day.
Really?
Because you ain't finna finish it. But when I tell you, meat eaters, non-meat eaters, they kill it every time. Everybody I ever sent there say they loved it.
Okay.
And it's mostly vegan. It's like the base is kale, but it's so many other options that you could do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's all vegan. It's no meat. It's all
What's the name of it?
It's called Tassili's Raw Reality.
They got Instagram. We'll find you.
And it's on the West End. A lot of people in Atlanta know about it already, though.
Okay.
Yeah, most people know about it. But yeah, Tassili's is a staple. She's been there like 20 years. It's like a little house, right? But she turned into a restaurant.
Trying to figure out where it's at.
It's a little house, bro. This shit. And when I tell you, I don't give a fuck what time you go. It's a line.
Really?
And it's only wraps.
What's her hour? She be open?
She be open from like 7 a.m. to like 6 p.m.
Damn, 7 a.m.
That's dope.
Yeah. So Tassili's Raw Reality, y'all. Check them out. Vegan wraps, kale wraps. Bus.
Can you spell it?
Tassililis. Tassili's.
Okay, spelling bee champ.
Okay.
Google. What'd you put me on the other day? Google Scholar.
Yes, sir.
We got a couple options where we can go. I got a So this week in the group chat, the Charleston White video came upon.
That ugly ass nigga.
We could talk about that. I want to talk about that.
He's so
Or I
ugly.
had another way I wanted to go. I mean, we already talked about Cat Williams, but I just want to talk about like being the underdog a little bit though, like that. I mean, so we can go either way. So I wanted to see how y'all feel.
What was the thing with Charleston White again? Because first off, you guys were moving extremely too fast in the group for me to catch up.
It was so many.
Yeah, it was like foolish. I
and then-
stopped and I had like 58 messages, and that was only for like 5 minutes.
So
Like, oh,
pretty
wow.
much, Charleston White and a lot of stuff that he say before I describe this actual video. He's kind of like Cat Williams a little bit, where he says what he want to say, and it sounds crazy, but then it also
they not even comparable to me.
Right.
But it's like what I'm saying is like they say crazy things, but it makes sense though, to a degree. And that might be opinionated, but I feel like a lot of stuff. I feel like Charleston White says a lot of crazy shit, but he says a lot of shit that makes sense.
He is very educated. I will say that.
Yeah,
I've seen him in some interviews where I'm like, oh, okay, you might be on to some shit, but just to look at him, child, is to get past.
But if you can look past how he looked, but I'm talking about the message. I
So
think
if he was a looker, would you pay more attention?
Maybe.
But I'm saying though, a lot of people.
It's always a deliverer. Like you have to like get past. Like it be the eye.
But like he said though,
It's just-
he said he used to try to come correct. He tried to do the right way, but nobody was listening to him until he started
Acting ignorant.
Not everybody. He going viral. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but the video was about pretty much him saying that escorts and hoes have better sex than your wife or your girlfriend, and he was pretty much describing why. And a lot of stuff he was describing why was
Why did he say?
Yeah.
It was a lot of shit like if it's paid to do something, she pretty much
She gonna do it to the best of her ability.
best of her
Because she getting
ability.
paid.
She was talking about how like why sometimes when you get married you don't really think about your husband like that, and the girl is gonna
To be
put
honest,
more
I
effort.
think he kind of got a point.
He do got a point, but it's like, I feel like he got a point, but it's like it's still something that you shouldn't say.
I'm gonna tell you why I think he got a point, because he makes sense, right? If you paying a woman to do this, right, and she know
First of all, if she's doing it every day, she's going to build up a skill for it. It's like anybody.
For
It's
sure.
like wherever you do, like
Bro.
it ain't about sex. It's like just in general. If you do something every day, you're going to be good at it.
and she's gonna be good at making that shit end quick.
And she gonna make it in quick, and she gonna give you the experience because she know how to do it. But it's like the integrity of it, or I think from a female perspective, that's how they looking at it. They like, but do you got some integrity? Like, is it bigger than just sex with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like a lot of women disagree with his point. But I feel like the point is valid because, like we said, if you do it every day, you're gonna be doing it. We know a lot of women that when you get married, you've been in a relationship such years. Your main focus ain't pleasing your man. It just ain't. Well, not to the extent that he might like it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be mad at the nigga.
And now he might
the sex going down the drain.
you know what I'm saying?
That shit is
So
not
it's
gonna be the
like-
same, my nigga.
And honestly, and I disagree with this whole premise because I feel like if you have a wife, you definitely should be
Not
like,
premise. Okay, SAT
I feel like
word.
you definitely should be focusing on your relationship. But I do feel like when I be watching these these podcasts and these girls who be on OnlyFans be like, they be talking about how they be talking to these dudes and they know they not in a relationship with them, but they be like, he coming to me, he really want this, he really investing in this. Yeah, because you're providing something that he can't get at home. His wife her throat game ain't that like that. It ain't like that. But she's a good mother though. And you respect her. You really, and her as a person is bigger than just, you know what I'm saying? But in that moment, you might just want what you want. And that could be, disrespectful to what you got at home. But I feel like, it can go either way. But I definitely feel like if you are in a relationship, I'm not saying to say that you shouldn't be cheating on your wife or anything like that. But if you're going back to the topic, I do feel like that topic is it's a lot of truth in that topic.
How you feel, Ashley?
She ain't fucking with it.
Talk
At
to
all.
me.
I don't know. Like, to be honest, the whole escort thing. Dating at this point in life, or at this point, or this stage that we're at now, with social media being at the height that it is, these dumbass podcasts that give idiots, like, oh my God, I thought that way too, type of confirmation. I just feel like it's almost like it's a barter system now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you going out to date, bitches going out for free meals, probably don't really even like the nigga for real, but they just going out to get fed.
So this shit transactional.
That's what it's giving now.
transactional.
It's like to me, it just does not seem like anybody
But
really
who
is
thought of
moving.
that though?
I feel like it's both.
transactional.
I feel like it's both. I feel like it's both parts because niggas now know that they gotta come with the money
yeah.
to get the bitch. You had city girls out here for 2-3 years hollering about fucking a nigga with a bag, and now niggas is out here leading with their money, but that's all they leading with. They don't have nothing else substantial after the money is gone. You know what I mean? Like, you go out on dates, and I'm sitting here across the table looking at you, and I'm like, we ain't finna talk about that?
Right.
What we here for?
So, okay. So what if he had something to talk about but didn't have the money?
So that's my thing. I think what we need to get back, how we talked about social, it's just so much accessible on social damn media. Like, everybody wants to say, oh, okay, he's doing X, Y, and Z. Let me brag on, boo, he do this and that for me. So now the next nigga want to try to do the same thing it may not have it to do. Mm-hmm. So I don't think, to me, like, I've said this before several times, that I don't feel like money is the main focal point for relationships. It's important, for sure. But I always say that at the end of the day, your money can go. You could be a billionaire and something happened and you end up dropping lower than what you had when you first met somebody. You know what I mean? So it's like, once you strip the money from the person, who is the person?
That's the real test.
Yeah, who is the person? Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't have your money to you, who are you? What are you like? We already know that men drive men compare their success based on, men, happiness is compared to their success. We know that you guys drive on wanting to be successful, then that makes you the happiest, which then makes you want to pursue the relationship, which then makes you want to build a family. Like, everything for y'all is based off of status.
Real, like, my dick don't even get hard if I'm broke.
That's what I'm saying, like, and it shouldn't.
I don't even want to fuck.
It shouldn't, but also too, once I take, you then run into these Kevin Samuels, he done made niggas who ain't even close to the bracket. I don't even know what type of nigga Kevin Samuels was. He could have been finessing the whole fucking time. Rest in peace. But like, he's made so many men comfortable to think that they're like him. And you're not him. You're not even touching the ceiling close to these niggas. And you're trying to act like you're that type of guy, or you have this air, this arrogance, like, well, I come to the table with woo, woo, woo. Okay. And like we talk about COVID. COVID came and wiped out a lot of damn businesses. And niggas was left with, they was on their ass out here.
Butt naked.
Butt, balls, booty naked. But it's just like, tricking to me is the same way. Like, it used to be a time where, like, you knew about tricking, but niggas was not talking about tricking like that. Niggas talk about tricking like it ain't some simp shit. Like, nigga, you out here paying for coochie. That's crazy. And but you're boasting about it. That used to be something that you would hear niggas do, but they not out here talking about it.
I agree with you. I've never paid for no ass, but I definitely feel
but then you'll go and niggas will say like, well, bro, like, technically, I mean, you take the bitch out about 3-4 times, you really paying for the ass. Like, shut up. Shut the hell up.
That's an immature way to think about it.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what niggas will go to. They be like, well, I mean,
so you say like,
we really tricking
like
still.
Straight up bragging about straight up paying for the pussy.
Yes.
Like, I'm gonna pay you to have sex.
Yes.
Got you.
That's simpy. That's weird.
That's them. That's niggas being fed up, and for whatever reason.
Just like what the boys was passport. What the
Passport
boys?
bros.
Yeah. That's what they were doing.
They're going to Colombia.
The boys was tricking. That was great. Non-American women. But, all in all, like, I just wish things would go back to being private. Half of the shit I don't want to know. I don't even want to think about Charleston White tricking anything. I don't even know who is procreating with him.
No, he has a wife doing all of this.
I know.
But the thing about it is, though,
it seemed like him and Brittany Renner was about to procreate.
Yeah,
and then he made that video talking about I was finna bust on myself. Ew. Ew.
But she put herself in that position.
She did.
But
he can't do none of that unless she was on top of him.
Why would you come out and say I was finna bust on myself?
Because
the girl ain't do nothing but sit up on top of
you. He definitely took it to another level.
You went completely left.
Facts.
Disgusting. But I don't know. I really feel it's just at some point, does anybody not get tired? Can we just come together as men, black women and black men, and just find an even median and be like, I like you, you like me. Let's be intentional about what we want to do. Why does everything got to be one transactional? Everything got to have something behind it, some type of motive. Like, you almost have to now be careful on, to me as a woman, I have to almost be careful of what I share early in the beginning, because I don't know if the nigga gonna try to finesse it. Well, like, whatever I tell him, he gonna do it just so that he could get close to me, and then be like, yeah, I'm out of here. Or get what he want, and then, yeah, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? It's almost like
got the draws, dog.
Yeah, I got the draws. GTD. Got the draws. Yeah, it's like you just don't know, and I hate that. I got to be
things like that being celebrated is what's it's the start of what's messing us up, though.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like that, but that's something
What's
that's like
being celebrated.
Niggas getting pussy.
Yeah.
No, not even that though. But even like that being on Martin, like,
you know what's crazy?
Got the draws. Like that's been out since the 90s.
Yeah, that shit been a celebration.
Yeah.
Like, getting the draws been a celebration.
Yeah. A prize.
It's a prize for us. Yeah.
Bro, it's so crazy. Like, okay, you know I'm a personal trainer, right? And I got mostly 90% women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I film all my women, so I post them. You know how many times niggas hit me in the DM like, oh, bro, you know I hit that.
Who gives a fuck?
Why did you feel the need Just DM me and tell me you get this bitch. Like, nigga.
Because you showing how you playing on Instagram. And that's another thing I hate, though. And this going on with Lotto right now. Like, the posting or the not posting your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Okay. I do and don't like it. Yeah, I feel like you definitely should be private about, who you talk to. But what's wrong with posting people? Like,
I just feel like that depend on who the relationship.
I just feel like it's a relationship, but it's also insecurity, bro. That's the
what?
Insecurity.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you feel important or you don't feel important, whether or not they post you or not, like, when you care about that, I feel like that's a younger 20, you know what I'm saying, like 21, 25, whatever. I feel like that's that type of range of shit. But I feel like I don't like that, and I also don't like if you don't post on Instagram, it's not real. Like, I don't like that. Like,
You don't like that narrative.
I don't like that narrative, yeah. But it's like, it's something that's always going to keep going because it's like I said, if you ain't posting on Instagram, it never happened. That's how people think. Mm-hmm. And so if you on here saying, hey, like, Lotto, my boyfriend, took me to Turks, everybody, who your boyfriend is.
They just mad they don't know who it is.
They don't know who it is.
But people are so entitled. They think they entitled to your goddamn life. And it's like, bitch, this is not an all free access pass to me. Yeah. My life and what I'm doing. Like, it's my life, and what I want to share is what I want to share.
It's a story, though. Because, yeah, you can say that, but then she also could have paid for her own trip to Turks and goddamn put this shit on video. Like, hey, I just got a private jet to, you know what I'm saying? To make it seem like I got to do, to keep it going. God. So you just, it kind of feeds into it because you don't know. But I just know the industry.
Because it's like, nigga, ain't nobody ever seen your nigga.
Right, ain't nobody ever seen your nigga.
Well, they say she was 21.
Yeah, they say that. But
what they say.
You just never know. 21 don't want to claim her, so what that mean?
Well, no, 21 and already told you niggas specifically. After Amber Rose then broke his heart, he would never post another woman until it's his wife. He said that. He said he would never post another relationship. Because Amber Rose then publicly humiliated that boy.
He did say that.
So as a female, how do you take that? If you Lotto, how do you take that? You cool with just going how you doing or not?
I mean, to be honest, shit.
She love it, clearly.
Yeah.
But then on the opposite
Thank you to my man. She had a whole trending sound on TikTok.
Agreed though, but on the opposite side of you got somebody like Rick Ross and his girl. He posted her crazy.
But that's why I said
because Rick Ross don't post every bitch.
Yeah.
Because he was with Pretty V apparently and never posted Pretty V.
Exactly.
You think he was taking it serious?
I don't know, but to me, this girl he with now look like Pretty V to me. They favor.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I don't know. Like, I just really wish that we could get out of the realm of entitlement. One, like, people that follow you feeling so entitled to your life. Who the fuck are you to be wanting that much access to what I have going on? But it's almost like niggas want to compare to see how well you living or how down bad you are to be like, okay, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even like to put on social media that I'm single. I mean, niggas know, but
we know.
Yeah, but I don't like to tell people I'm single. I like people to because
they need to guess.
Shut the fuck up.
They need to wonder.
No, but like, yeah, because but I like that though.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, Snoop might be talking to the little nigga. Yeah, keep thinking that.
Keep thinking that.
Because I just don't like.
Would you post a man though?
That's gonna hire the stakes.
I would.
The day she posts her man, the day the internet gonna break. Big facts. When she posts that man for the first time, shit ain't gonna.
That shit gonna be in shambles. But I'm losing followers, nigga.
She might, yeah.
But that's the thing.
The right niggas be worth the sacrifice.
Hey, you got to be
followers. You're right. I agree.
That's wild.
He got to be him though.
Timothy. Yes, sir. Got to be him. Cause I've never posted, like, since I've had social media, since I've had Instagram. That's the thing. Nobody can ever. I used to be extremely open with posting too fucking much. Like, when I was into it with a nigga, motherfuckers knew. Much, yeah. And I was like, let me scale back. Let me stop.
One of them?
I used to feel that way too. I used to feel like I was doing too much. Like, I'm doing too much for her. Like, I'm doing this. I would
throw the subliminals, the slight jabs.
That ain't what she talking about.
Now I'm too chill.
That ain't what she talking about though.
I get what you're saying though.
Yeah, I was
talking about when
jabs.
she get into it with a nigga. The world know.
The world know. Like, yeah, but I'm talking
about doing too much for a woman. Like,
I'm talking about from a male perspective. It's the same thing. Me.
You talking about doing for somebody?
Yeah, like she's saying that from her perspective. Like she posted. That's what girls do. They post. They doing little things. They brag. You know what I'm saying?
Subliminals.
Guys, it's more so of well, I would say from a girl standpoint, that would be your version of doing too much. From a guy standpoint, doing too much, it would be like trying to, always do something with you, always hitting you up, doing shit like that. And it only depends on whether or not she likes you or know whether or not it's too much or not.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, I used to always, like, in my 20s when we was at Fort Valley and shit like that, I used to always feel like I was doing too much. Or,
Yeah, she
doing
just
this,
didn't like you,
doing
bro.
that, and I was like, and I used to be like, yeah, she just didn't like
And
me.
that be the hard.
But
That be
you
the
don't-
hard. That be the
you don't
hard
realize
pill to
that's in your
swallow.
30s, bro. Niggas
Yeah, that
at
be the hard
21
pill to
ain't-
swallow though.
Yeah. If you ever feel like you're doing too much, and if she make you feel like you're doing too much,
You doing too much.
no, she don't like you.
Oh,
She don't like
okay,
you, yeah.
okay.
Period. Because any girl that like you
Yeah,
can't wait till you
yeah,
hit.
yeah.
Oh, he hit me, girl.
Definitely,
Wait,
fellas.
she
Hold
gonna
on.
pause the world to text you back.
That's a fact.
She don't give a
That
fuck.
come
Baby,
from hanging out.
your homegirl could be talking to you, baby. You text back like, what
telling
you?
you.
Yeah,
Yeah. You said what now? Okay.
But I don't know. Like I
She's
just want
not
to.
that into you.
I just want us to get out of that realm, though. It's really annoying, especially with, like I said, like dating. It's almost like a lost cause in Atlanta now. Like, you know, you run into people and be like, well, maybe your head spin. I'm like, no, where the fuck is the tracking? I just need to track it. Tell me if I'm hot, cold, warm, something. You didn't even have to don't give me the expected date no more. I don't need it.
Just
I
send me a
just needed
tracking
to say, I need this shit to say on the way.
Just send me a
And
tracking
then
number.
let me know where in the vicinity is he. Because it's just like, people be like, well, maybe you just need to date like in another.
Maybe he got lost in the mail. You know, UPS good with that shit.
That's what I'm saying. My nigga really out here laughing at a lame ass bitch jokes right
Yeah,
now.
he got lost. He got lost.
He's not happy.
The package got lost.
He's not happy.
Hey, though, but as males, though, we do gotta come correct more though. Like we gotta start establishing what we want more, and being okay with.
So let's talk because I just had this conversation with a great friend this week, and I was just saying like, I'm finna do a dating show. I'm lying, but I'm just like I'm tired. I'm tired of like going through these failed.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they are. They be like, look,
Situationships.
they be like,
Situationships.
no, I don't even call them that. They be like,
Is it that quick?
That quick.
Damn.
It's like you don't even really get nowhere for real. Like you don't even get that. You don't even get into the meat and potatoes for real until the other party is like, yeah, I'm gonna just bend on out or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like last year, 2023 was probably the most I like really kind of like dated intentionally, like trying to date guys and figure out, okay, yeah, don't like these type of niggas, don't like these type of niggas, and the verdict is in, and I was just completely like disappointed because I'm like,
Is it the effort level or is the
it's not even that. It's
chemistry?
I'm what they call. Okay, I'm a big sapiosexual. I don't even know if that's a real ass word.
It's
but,
weird. What does that mean?
Meaning you're like you get stimulated off of intellect.
Intellect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Brain
like,
power.
yeah, like brain power. So we all know I like to talk. Duh, that's why I'm here, right? Okay, so I like to have meaningful conversations. I like to like leave a situation or a date like, damn, that was dope. Like, you learn somebody's life story and you're like, out of all the adversity you done been through, you done really made something of yourself type bullshit, right? The men's don't have it. It's like literally not there. And it's like, we having conversations and it's cool to get to know people how you need to, but I feel like there's levels to it. And on the first date, there shouldn't be conversation of like sex and shit.
Oh no, that's no.
Like that shouldn't even be a thing for
That's
real.
a no.
And then I tried the dating app. Hinge was the only one I tried.
Never.
And that was the biggest regret that I've ever had
Because guys don't-
the type of confidence
We gotta talk about that
that niggas have on that app.
because it's behind the app. It's behind.
And that's my thing. That's
It's
what
like in the
pisses.
comments.
That's what pisses me off because it's like you niggas have all this
But then
on social media, but when I get in front of you,
you ain't talking about
I
shit.
don't know. You must have thought I was a bird brain bitch. Like one of the dates I went on, nigga was like, "Oh, I never peeped that you really had this much personality."
What?
You
Hinge?
follow me on Instagram? No.
From
On
IG.
Instagram.
How he
Now, of
peep
course you
that?
can't see it on Hinge, but you.
But your
come on.
page shows that you got
Hello.
personality.
Hello. He's like, you really funny as fuck. I know, nigga, but I'm just gonna go on and bend out after this date. You're not gonna see me no more. Cause you asking me all of these irrelevant we on a date and you worried about somebody that's sitting across the bar from us. You're talking about her the entire time. Do you know the bitch?
Wow. Niggas will play this right out the pussy.
No, boy. Yeah, he said right out of
Right
like,
out the pussy.
he was like, yeah, got to go.
Extra pussy.
Yeah.
I just been like, I don't know, y'all. It's really, really bad.
Damn.
And then you get on Hinge though. Let me tell you how unhinged these niggas are.
Wow. I got a nigga.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I literally just paused my shit like tail end of last year because I said I can't do this shit no more. It was I came across 3 pages where the niggas is in relationships and they looking for hoes to fuck on.
No, facts.
With they old lady.
With their old lady.
And they put it in the caption.
You know why? Because there's some people who's with that shit.
But that's not what Hinge is for.
What it's for?
It's not for what you say it's for. It's for whatever is convenient
No,
for.
it's not
That's how
for
they
that.
treating
And
it,
then
though.
niggas be having their dicks on there.
Dick pics on here?
You
Bare
gotta-
dick.
ladies.
Is it that profile pic?
No, but it be in the pictures.
Let me say this, ladies.
I seen one man with his drawers on, flipping it.
Ladies, first of all, hey, let me pick this camera on me right quick. Listen, don't trust dating apps. I've never trusted dating apps.
That's my
That's just me
first one.
personally.
I'll never do it
Not
again.
even like guys are not like on dating apps trying to find love, bro. They're not.
You right.
They're not on
And that's
dating
what I
apps
like.
trying to find
I had to
love.
conclude that. I'm like,
It's
the type of
nothing
nigga
about-
I like would never be on this
Would
shit.
never be on this. Like these are this is
That's not true.
man. Listen,
My
this
friend
this
just
is
met her fiance on there.
But
Yeah,
the percentage
but
is very low
that's
though.
rare.
It's
a
very
rare.
It's a rarity.
but it's still
what
a
I'm saying
percentage.
is,
But
from
it's
a guy
very low. It's probably
perspective-
like 5%.
Kim, you gotta see how it's built though. We talking about an app that's telling me who stays within a 10-mile radius. That's convenience.
Yeah.
That's somebody that can just pull up on me. That's not, hey, let's
That's
go
true.
on dates. That's saying, hey, you stay 10 minutes from me. Can
No,
I, you know what I'm saying?
You can't extend your radius.
You can, but I'm just saying the type of app it is. Like when you
You,
ask,
I mean, it's still gonna be Atlanta though. Like
When
you
you trying to
can't
find
meet
people-
people in different cities.
Right.
It's only based off of where you. So if you say you live in
let me tell you
Fayetteville,
how,
Georgia,
let me,
it gives.
Let me tell you how dudes do
Yeah.
this shit, bro. I'm gonna keep on it. When niggas travel,
Yeah, I know.
they use Hinge
To get the hoe.
as to see who
I
stay in their
know.
range.
I was
That's
bamboozled.
letting you know. That's letting you know right now they not coming in it with your attention.
Yeah,
they trying to
I
they trying to
peep.
have a good night.
Yep, you right. You are not
it.
lying. Literally,
So if you go in and thinking that, hey, oh, he liked me. Oh, man, come on, bro.
that's you are so right. Like
on,
I've
bro.
met
It's
so
nothing
many,
about that. It's
and
giving
them be the niggas on the heart page. You like, oh, this where the quality
But I'm
be in.
gonna
Hey,
listen. I'm
he's
side
more
with Kim
compatible.
on this one, right? On just one point that a good night can turn into a good life.
no. But
I done had a one night stand that turned into a 5-year
But
relationship.
most women ain't looking for no one night stand.
Straight
though.
up.
They not looking for a nigga that's trying to have a one night stand.
You right.
That's a turn off
We just
for them.
talking
But-
talking about percentages though. Like it can
Right,
happen.
though. So basically, what you're saying is you should go in with an open mind if you're a female.
Well, I was open because
But-
I used to be completely against dating apps. I used to be like, hell no. No Tinder, no Bumble, no Facebook, none of that. Don't
What made
do
you
it.
do it?
I just was like, okay.
You got desperate?
No.
I'm just asking.
Hold
what,
it.
hold-
Hold it.
What made you do it?
Snook J's never desperate. But no, I just wanted to see. I'm like, maybe.
Curious.
Maybe I'm not looking in the right spot. Let me try Hinge.
So you think guys should get on Hinge? Like somebody that's looking for love, you think they go on Hinge?
Don't do it.
But like,
But I also don't know what the. But
Because I
see,
don't trust the women that's on Hinge.
but I was just about to say, I don't know what the women on the other side look like. I know what I see on my side.
I just don't trust what I'm looking at is what I'm gonna see in person. And if that's the case, you wouldn't be on Hinge.
Yeah, like I had the nigga I'm talking about, or one of the niggas I was talking about earlier he was on Hinge and he was like, I thought you were a catfish. And I'm like, bro, you got my Instagram. I followed your dumb ass on Instagram. How the fuck you seen this video
No, that's
almost
different,
every
though.
other day? Well, shut the hell up.
If they got the Instagram link and they got some updated pictures, then there might be a little bit more. But we know who we talking about though. We know.
Yeah.
It be the ones that be like they light skin, they come to you, they dark skin for real, and they just feel like this is just
Filters.
the best picture, or the filters, or the it be a lot of shit like.
What do y'all feel
angles.
about? Let me ask y'all a question. How do y'all feel about like when you're first like getting to know somebody and they like unwarrantedly like FaceTime you or call you without
that's a
saying
no-no.
like without saying like, hey, are you busy?
No FaceTimes without a motherfucking
Are you busy?
And that's
Or what
with,
you doing?
and that's with whether or not you like them or not.
Okay, because I thought it was just me.
'Cause I
It
feel like it's a
really,
difference.
Hell no.
I
it
feel
really
like it's a
grinds my
difference,
gears
though.
when people call me on FaceTime.
Do you like them
unwarranted.
though?
no FaceTimes
You're not
without a
having an issue.
reservation.
I'm just saying you're not having an issue with these people if you like them.
That's
That's, what I'm
true.
saying.
Shit me.
You might be
So
right.
somebody
You
that
shitting
you
me?
like and they
No,
FaceTime
FaceTime's a
you.
little bit different. FaceTime's
So it's somebody that you
you
like.
can call. Yes, you can call
Okay.
me and text me, but even if I like you a lot, like don't FaceTime me without a reservation.
yeah, because like, what if you on a toilet
do that.
and they
Take a
FaceTime you,
ticket.
you taking a shit,
Take a
and
ticket.
they FaceTime you, like you
said
gotta,
what now?
Like,
Yeah.
what if you taking a shit? And
That's
they
different. Like I gotta
FaceTime
pick up the
you?
phone and you actually gotta see what I'm doing, my surroundings.
Yeah.
Texting the call is different. I can pick
And
up.
see, but
I can
even
pick
with
up while I'm shitting.
even with calling, I don't like. And this is probably a very weird quirk of mine. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of stupid, but I'm just I have to really kind of be comfortable enough with conversation flow with the other party to sit and talk on the phone with your ass. I hate awkward pauses, silences. Well, I'ma go. Well, all right then. And then we still like, I just don't do well with that. So like, I've met a lot of men that just want to like talk on the phone, and I'm more so now like, let's link, let's pop up, you
Have
know,
you ever
type of
fell
thing.
asleep on the phone with somebody?
Huh?
Have you ever fell asleep on the phone with somebody?
Back when I was a kid, but
Not
not.
in your adult ages.
But look though, that's what's being promoted. Like girls are asked, it's been promoted that girls like
Rather you
phone
call them?
calls than a text.
A text is I think so. I'm more so in person. Like I have to be. I don't mind
too.
phone calls until we've established what's what. But in the beginning, in that weird little stage area, I don't do well with the phone call thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I could sit on the phone with you and maybe we talk about 3-4 hours and we can talk about everything, what we talking about next type of thing. So I be trying to like space out the getting to know.
So when we talking, we actually talk about something instead of it just being.
Right.
No, I got you.
Right. Like I just don't do well with awkward pauses. I hate them. I'll be like, oh Jesus. I'm like, hold on. My mama calling me. I'm gonna call you back. And don't call the motherfucker back.
That's a difference. See, do you look at the awkward pauses? Cause I know girls that don't look at that as an awkward pause. They just want to sit on the phone with you just to sit on the phone with you.
See, and okay. Can we talk about
I
that?
don't
Because
like that either, though,
that
but it
drags
is.
my nerve real bad. I do not. What you need? You good? You straight? Well, you just want to hear me breathe?
That's different. I feel like guys can't do that, bro.
These niggas be trying it.
But I'm talking about like saying like,
Bro,
so, like,
niggas be hitting me up at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. Hey, what you up to?
What?
I'm at work, nigga. What are you doing this Tuesday? Are you off?
9 a.m. on a Tuesday?
Niggas be like, hey, I was just trying to catch you. Catch me before
9
what?
a.m. on a Tuesday.
Catch me before what?
They want to see you up. They want to see that. They want to see before you post that video you in the car.
Yeah.
Every morning.
I'm at work. Schoolhouse.
They trying to
Schoolhouse.
They trying to catch you before you post that selfie in the
Hey, no,
morning.
that shit
dog.
that dragged me, boy. I look at the phone, I be like,
But see, that's how they
Yeah,
feel.
wait, though.
if they
That's how
stop
they
and
feel
ever
special,
catch a
though.
person's
That goes back when I
reaction,
told Naj about that girl. You don't like that
You
nigga.
don't like that
No.
nigga.
You don't like that
Because
nigga.
you picking up the phone for that nigga though.
Because
You picking up the phone
if this
for that
nigga, you
nigga,
into it.
That's
9 o'clock. What's up? What you doing? Hey, sit y'all ass down.
yeah.
What happened?
Hold on. I need to take this call real quick. That's
But
true.
that go to another thing though, like why we don't like people that don't like us.
Yeah,
Like, that's
sick.
like it go into that.
It's
like
sick.
we only build up these parameters or these, around the people that we don't fuck with. The people that we fuck with, we're very lenient.
We very lenient.
We don't give a fuck. You can do whatever you want. What you gonna say? Parameter.
Is it parameter or perimeter? What do you want?
Parameter. Same thing. Ain't it? Parameter. Did I say that wrong?
It's this leaf.
Oh, we were just talking about the leaf.
Tripping. This leaf been slapping your head the whole time.
Yeah. I
I've
just
been
been ignoring
laughing.
it. Like it's just part of it.
I've
Like,
been
it's
Oh my
internally
God,
laughing.
that shit would eat me up. I kept trying to like
Bro,
ignore it, but it
I
was.
was looking at that shit too ass. I'm like, is this gonna be a problem?
I'm sorry.
Ain't
Like,
it
that
a problem
shit
for me?
just
Is it a problem for y'all?
It look crazy.
You good? It look crazy on camera?
Didn't I tell you about them leaves yesterday? Didn't I tell you about them
But we
leaves
can't cut. You
yesterday?
can't cut these in
I
green.
told you about them leaves yesterday.
scoop the plant.
I was over here talking to
Y'all, that shit had me. I was as he started talking, it was just.
I've been internally dying the whole time. And I told you, I was
Yeah,
like,
there
you
we
see
go.
this leaf that just keep grazing his head?
Do that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I thought it was just me ass. That leaf was boxing your dome.
That's why I couldn't even hold it in no more. I was like, that shit, yeah, no.
I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Now.
Tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
I'm sorry, it's about the
That
perimeters.
leaf
I'm
was boxing
sorry.
the fuck out your dome.
Shit.
What about the parameters? I still forgot.
Being into people that
Don't be into you.
want
Yeah, being into people that's not into you or.
Oh yeah. Like just yeah. I just feel like the whole conversation's been off. Like we always, like we said, we always are very lenient for people that we fuck with, and people we don't, we put them on thin ice. And anything that you do,
Any little thing,
is like.
Yeah, because I really don't
ain't
fuck with you.
it.
I'm just
doing
Passing
something.
time.
Just passing time.
So, Prima, what you call those?
I don't know.
What you call them people?
I don't know, because like you said, like as I'm getting older, I am realizing that for people that I'm not that interested in, my fuse is very short. And I'll be like, fuck it in. Well, fuck it in. Like, I'll be just ready to like throw the deuces. But, which is not a good thing. I should have more accountability. I was told I don't have that. So,
Bill told you that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So funny. Damn it. I will say that as I'm getting older, I'm realizing from previous situations that I bend boundaries, and that's not the point of boundaries.
don't
Like
don't do
if
that.
I'm stern on that boundary, it needs to stay that way. But if I like you, I bend it just a little bit to where it could like, okay, it's not that bad. Let me just scoot this way, scoot that way, then come on in through here this way. You know, like I do that, and I really probably shouldn't. So, yeah, I'm starting to realize like, yeah, I gotta
Stick your
tighten up.
boundaries.
Yeah.
That's how you gonna find your true person.
But see, also too, I'll be scared to tell what my boundaries are because the moment you say the shit to something,
Well, that ain't your motherfucking nigga.
that's what I'm saying. The moment you may say it, then the nigga be like, oh, got her.
Okay, well, that ain't your nigga. Gotta go, gotta jet, gotta blast, see ya.
That's true.
Your boundaries is your boundaries.
I think we be harping so much as single people. I think we be.
Yeah, I can't relate.
Yeah, you can't relate.
Shut the hell up.
But I think we be harping on like the what if so much, bro. Like we be wanting. That's why we be having so many placeholders. So we don't want to be. We don't want to be alone. We don't want to feel that aloneness. But as we get older, it's
Made
like
that word up.
what word?
What do you say?
Aloneness. That's aloneness.
Aloneness? Yeah, you made that one up.
That's a new word.
Yeah.
That's a new word.
New word alert.
We gonna
Fire,
start
fire.
putting
Fire.
vocabulary words at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
put it. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the
Aloneness.
meaning of it. I'm gonna tell you the meaning.
Fire.
Yeah, we just don't want to be alone, bro. That's why we be having so many placeholders, and we just whatever it takes for us to be with somebody.
Have you ever felt like you've been a placeholder for somebody? Like you
No,
may
but-
really like the person, but you feel like you're a placeholder for them?
I don't think guys can feel that.
No, I never
I
felt
think
that.
I think
Oh,
that's more so
shit.
of a woman thing.
Okay.
Not to be funny, but
Yep.
because it's
Felt
like
it.
because y'all because no. The reason
felt it before.
No, but the reason I say it is because as women, y'all are looking for us to solidify what we are.
Yeah.
And if we don't
Which
solidify
is
that,
so
it's that,
annoying.
Is that
Okay, let me ask you another question.
what's up?
Do you feel like the phrase or the comment of like it don't take men 5 years to know if they really want to marry you or not?
Oh, for sure.
Do you
that's true.
believe that?
For sure.
Okay, so how long do you feel like it takes for you to know like, oh yeah,
Shit, a
this
year,
is
a
why?
year.
Whether she's gonna be
A year?
wifey?
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Because years enough time for you to really get to know them and know all their little mannerisms and know their ways and know.
So do you like look up? Do you look a little away when you find out people be meeting each other and they get engaged in like 6 months?
I don't think that. I feel like it is something wrong with it being too soon.
But those be the relationships that last the longest a lot
the
of
one
times.
that's like instant, like let's get married tomorrow. I just
We know
like I'm
somebody.
just not in that.
We
We know somebody, but I'm just not in that.
And it lasted.
No,
well,
we don't know yet.
Well, we met the motherfucker.
But just met the
Married
motherfucker
and
2023,
pregnant.
got married 2023.
So it ain't been a year yet? They been married?
Ain't been
But they
since
pregnant now.
together.
Well, we
it ain't been a year since they've been together. Not
We
you know
can't
what I'm
really discuss it until like.
Right though, but everybody. I'm just not in that mindset of like meet somebody tomorrow. Hey, you're my wife. I'm dropping everything for you. We finna get married in 2 months. I'm not there. I'm not that type of guy. So if you think that's not me. But I can't really like talk down on people that are like that because I got a cousin that married somebody within like months. Like, but that be feeling like, or I got a homebody do the same thing. But it's like I don't trust it. I don't trust the longevity of it. I just feel like it's something like it's like a quick emotion. Yeah, I really love her, or I need to do this in order for us to stay together. Like I feel like it's like a trap. Like
Yeah, you ain't been through no adversity. Like you gotta.
That's
No
what I'm saying.
adversity.
I think that's be my thing. And then too, like what I was saying earlier, like I'm realizing that, back in the day, like when we were a little bit younger and before social media was on the realm that it's on now, like people would at least show their real colors in like 3 months of you dating. You be like, oh yeah, hell no, gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Niggas now holding out 6 months to a year to finesse. And then when they maybe get what they want, then they like, yeah, I gotta blast.
Then they show their true colors.
I don't know if I
Right.
can wait 6 months for some ass though. I don't know if I can wait 6 months for some ass.
No, she's saying
I was not
She not
talking
talking
about
about sex.
ass.
Oh, you talking about waiting now? That's all I heard.
he just talking about showing your true colors.
I'm just okay. My fault.
Who the
I
fuck wait?
apologize.
Ain't nobody wait 6 months for no pussy. That shit dead.
Some niggas do.
Ooh, that's not happening.
I
no
done
more.
waited a little 6 months before I gave. Well, my coochie before I gave my
Well,
coochie.
no, it's
Now he
different.
might have been good coochie if it went
And I-
somewhere else.
Yeah, he ain't,
Yeah. I know for sure he wasn't
Yeah.
just.
Niggas
Niggas
ain't
ain't waiting
just
6 months. Niggas definitely like
Niggas
hit
hit
something
something.
else. They
If you
hit
make a
something.
nigga wait 6 months, he hitting something.
He got to, and you been fooled to think that he.
Yeah, no, I ain't stupid like
You
that.
been bamboozled.
Yeah, I'm not stupid
Thrown
like
for a
that.
loop.
But I did make.
But
a
yeah, but you saying like showing their personality, 6 months showing their
No,
personality.
just showing your
well,
true
like
colors.
showing
of
their
who
true
you-
colors.
Oh, how
Like
they
they
really
have like
about
a
you.
facade for so long, and then like one day the light just switches, and it's like up.
But you know what? I really feel like you don't really know nobody until you live with them.
And that's I
That's some real
am.
shit.
I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I am terrified.
telling you.
What we got?
I've never lived with a man.
Bro, you can be with a nigga for
Yeah.
5 years, right? And y'all move in on the 5th year. That's when you're gonna know. You're gonna be like, this is not who I thought I was with. I promise you. You do not know nobody till you live with them. You have to live with them first.
It's scary.
I promise you.
It's scary.
As long as y'all live in separate houses.
It's crazy that you say that, but when is a good time to do that though?
Moving in.
Yeah.
I feel like year and a half, 2 years maybe gives you enough time to be like, okay, let's see what this is going. I wonder if people who before they like, they say like people date separate, living in separate quarters, and then when they get engaged, then that's when they move in with each other, and then sometimes engagements end because it's like, oh yeah, nigga, hell no.
Yes.
See, I had a girl that I was talking to that was long distance, right? And my whole thing was like, if I take this serious, I want her to get her own spot down here. And she didn't like that.
So she wanted to move with you.
She wanted to move in immediately. Like, if I come to Atlanta, I'm moving in with you.
Nice.
I was like, you should come down
Hear yourself?
I'm just saying, like,
How long was y'all talking?
Well, no. We were talking for a little minute, but she was just saying, like,
what's the little minute? Give us months, years?
I don't know, a couple of years. But my thing was,
Whoa.
a couple of years. I don't know. Yeah, a couple of years. But when I'm saying, it wasn't like 3-4 years. It wasn't like that. But what I'm saying,
A couple niggas, that's still a lot.
It's a difference between like us talking long distance and us just dating. Like, we didn't get a chance to date. A lot of our conversations over the phone. So my whole mindset was, if you're serious about it, come down here, move down here, let's date. And then we can kind of like pick and choose whether or not it's best for you to move in type shit. But a lot of women
what would have been her sole purpose of moving down here would have been for you, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Yes, nigga, probably.
Yeah. Okay, but even so though, like you said, you don't know nobody till you live with them.
So
That's what she was trying to do.
But I'm still
why not get that part out the way now?
But I want to,
Exactly.
but see, I would rather get to know you. Let's go on some dates, a couple,
Nigga,
3 or
you been
4.
talking
You
about 2
wanted
years.
this woman to uproot her whole life.
I'm
Come
not
down here for
saying
you.
that, but I'm just saying
You
like
been talking over 2 years, nigga.
I'm with you. But
Why
still,
you know you ain't?
I still feel like she should go on spot.
No, nigga. If she coming down here for you, you won't. No, and it's clear.
move
It's
on.
clear why y'all not talking no more.
Yo, listen,
yeah,
if you would
yeah.
have moved out here and moved with you, you would have known if y'all was gonna be together or not. For sure. Because once she moved in this motherfucker, you would have started rearing her. And you would have knew if this is who I'm gonna be with or this is who I'm not gonna be with.
I don't know.
You prolong the process by telling her to
But
move
see,
down
I
here
like her
on the
though. Huh?
You are prolonging the process
By having her move down here and living in the separate quarters, and then y'all just dating.
If you're really trying to be in a real relationship with somebody and build some real shit, get the shit out, get the hard part out of the way. You should have let her move in here and motherfucking seen what the deal was. Like, cause you having her move down here and get on spot, y'all still date, you still bullshitting around, and it's really cause you want to play games. You want to have people come over and help you edit. I know it is.
No. It wasn't about it. This before Unspoken. It's like early in the stage. Unspoken. I'm already on that then. Though. I was really like dating around that time. But yeah, that was just something that it didn't work out though. Clearly, but yeah.
We know why.
Hey, ladies, make sure if you move in with somebody, make sure you know them. Make sure you know that.
Have you ever lived with somebody that you was dating?
See,
BZ, you have?
Because you got to think about this. Like, well, for me, I went to college, and so everybody had their own spot. Once I graduated, I moved back in with my mom's for another year and a half. Then I bought my own house, so it ain't like I've been in an apartment. So like, had a girlfriend. We're like, hey, let's get a spot together. It's either I had already had my spot, or they've already had a spot, or I was in my mom's, and you know what I'm saying.
Definitely ain't coming over your mama crib.
Yeah, so it's like it wasn't nothing on that, and someone might still pull us in my career, but it's just like
Sneaking.
it just wasn't. I just wasn't serious about that, like moving in with somebody, like.
Yeah.
And now,
I'm like terrified of moving
then you
in
stuck
with
in your ways,
another
too.
party.
So
like,
you never done it? Oh yeah.
And then I have OCD too. I'm real stupid about my fucking
That
house.
shit
Yeah,
different.
you also
Ooh.
That shit different. But
That's
I'm
gonna
telling you,
be no. That's
I know that's what I'm. I think
hardest
that's what
part
I'm
to-
most fearful of with getting in it. Like now at this grown ass age, getting in a relationship, knowing that the next step is going to be moving in
gotta
and
happen.
coexisting together.
I got a question though. How do you feel about? And I'm talking to you because how do you feel about So like, this girls are different. Like, if you meet a dude, you need to be moving in with him. Do you feel like you need to be moving with him? That's the question. Or do you feel like?
I mean, at a certain point in time, yeah.
Or you okay with like
I'm
you
of the-
already have your spot and then he can just move in with me type shit?
Oh, hold on. You saying like you going to his spot?
Moving
Yeah,
in,
like-
leaving your shit and moving in with him.
Because I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. As a man, your girl
No,
need to
no.
be moving in your house.
It's
You
gonna,
need
I'm
to be
saying
moving
like
in her
this. It's
crib.
gonna be a losing situation for the person whose name's not on the lease.
Yeah.
You're gonna always be the loser. So if y'all gonna do this shit, y'all need to go get something together.
I was just about to say I would probably never pick myself up from my spot. I will wait till my lease is up. Wait if I'm in an apartment and he is too, and we would go in on an apartment together
'Cause
or a
when I
house
been
or
on that
whatever.
lease, you gonna
Yeah,
always be on the loser
I'm not
end.
interested in
Male or
packing
female?
my shit up and move. I'm of the rarity though. Hoes do that shit like they change the draws, but I'm not trying to like pick up my stuff, put it in storage, and move directly in with a man that's over it.
Yeah, that's what.
Like
my
I don't
husband
want
did.
I don't want that leverage
at any
over my
moment he can
head.
say, "You get the
You
fuck
can
out."
go. That's what I'm saying. I don't want that leverage over
At
my
any
head.
moment he can call the police and say she did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's his shit.
Okay, so I'm looking at my perspective. Okay, honestly, I got a house, but anybody that I talk to, I'm pretty much. I would like for them to move in, but I definitely want to be to a point where we get our own spot and I can be able to say rent this out. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But initially, I'm looking for. I'm expecting. I'm assuming you're gonna move with me. I'm not like in the mindset of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different, but I know from a female perspective, like that might be kind of tricky, kind of figuring out like, should I move in with him? Should I just get my own spot? Should he be telling me? You know what I'm saying? Let's
with you living in a full house, that's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's different too. Cause like you got a full house, right? And then you got
some of the full house. This ain't a piece of a home.
This ain't a piece at all. It's a full house.
It's a nice.
It's different, right? So like with you, if you had a girl, right? Y'all was vibing, boom, boom, years. Okay, bet, let's move in. I feel like she can move into your house for like a year or two. And after that, y'all need to be trying to go get something together. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it should stay that way where she's just living with you because at any given time.
Because I know I'm also thinking about like me moving somebody in, like the changing of like how I go about my day to day is definitely going to change.
That's inevitable.
It's just nothing I can do.
It has to.
Like, so it's like that, and then I also wanted to make it our home. I don't want to make it feel like it's
she just moving in
type shit.
But that's why I said in the beginning, she can just move in until y'all, you know what I'm saying, get y'all shit together where y'all want to go get y'all own spot.
Yeah.
But it can start that way, but it don't have to stay that way.
Yeah.
But you definitely gotta change your ways. That's period. Like you move with somebody, you can't move how you been moving.
Yeah.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like, I think that's what most guys are afraid of right there.
That's what and women, cause she do shit at her own spot that if a nigga stayed there, she wouldn't do, or she can't do no more. But she gotta change how she do things.
That's more frightening than the actual relationship, and that's crazy that it's like that. Like, I think it's called growth, nigga. It's growth. Not necessarily saying it's embarrassing, but like you gotta like grow up. You gotta change how like the decisions you make and how you go about things. You might it's cool when you do it when it's just you, but when you gotta talk with somebody else, it's a little bit more.
I think that's my thing because I just like I'm so used to stuff in my house being done and put how I put it. And I just, even like when I have company over sometimes, like I get to the point where it's like, actually chill the fuck out. Take a break on the couch, bitch. Like I'm somewhere fixing the car. It's just, that's minuscule. But I'm just thinking of like you said, moving forward, my day to day is like, I come in home from work and I got to talk to you. I might not want to talk today. You know what I mean? Like there's days where I'm coming from work and there's not a lick of music on. There ain't shit. I'm just riding. All I hear is the damn road. Like, and then, like, I could come into my house and I could just be by myself.
That's how I ride home, too, though. Because, you know, with my job, I'm in the gym all day. So we play music all day.
Yeah.
So when I get in the car, it's just peaceful. I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah.
But the motherfucking wheel.
But see, that's my thing. Like, I be talked out. So I don't want to talk on the phone.
Niggas pouring all day. And you work in the school system, so you pouring, too. We constantly pouring all day into people. So in that car is our, like, sanctuary where we just want to
Yeah. And then there'll be days where I'll sit in my car. When I park my car, I'll be in there for, like, 40 minutes.
Oh, for sure. That's the thing. It ain't just you.
Yeah, okay, good.
Niggas been in the driveway chilling.
Yeah.
For a while.
There's nothing wrong. I think that's healthy.
I don't know, because it's funny. It's not funny, but like, maybe we're going to close out. But weirdly, oddly enough, New Year's Eve, I'm like the neighborhood watch. I'm like the neighborhood auntie. This like my morning routine. I get up, open up my blinds, and I look out the window for like 15 minutes just to kind of see, what's going on.
15 minutes, though?
Yeah, like in the neighborhood.
You really looking at the window 15 minutes?
Just make sure everything okay. Mm-hmm. So,
God damn.
One
I
particular,
can picture you in the neighborhood.
Yeah, one particular morning, though, I think it was like New Year's Eve, I had got up and I opened up my blinds because I'm on the second floor, so, like, can't nobody really see up on that second floor. So I got up and my little neighbor across the way, she got like a little cute little 1-year-old. She do hair. Like, I'll be all in her business. I ain't never met her, but I know what the fuck she do. So, sometimes your vision be playing tricks and shit on you. But I seen her that particular morning, and it was early. It was like 7:30 in the morning. Her car door was like open, but I couldn't tell if it was somebody in the damn car. Like I kept the blinds open, but I kept coming back to the blinds to see like if the door would close and it was like this for like an hour and a half. Do you know they had to call the ambulance on the girl? And I went back and forth like, should I call 911?
She was in the car?
Yes. I don't know what happened to her, but when I was getting ready to leave the house, the ambulance was right in front of her car.
So she was unconscious?
Yeah. And I was like wondering, like, did the girl have a heart attack? Because like I said, how your vision plays tricks on you. And I'm like, is it a body in there? I just seen that the door was ajar, but I'm like, is there a body? And clearly she had slumped out.
What the fuck?
And I went back and forth, like I was literally like, I didn't have no clothes on.
Neighborhood watch.
Well, I had said to myself, okay, I'll come back here one more time and the door's still open. And then it's weird because the nigga that parked the car down from her and didn't even pay attention to it. Like, I'm the type of bitch to pay attention to my surroundings. You know what I mean? Like, the people that park in my building, I know their car, I know who they are, like, woo. Mr. Man, did you not see that this woman's door was ajar when you pulled up? So anyway, to say the least,
Some people mind their business.
I see, but I just don't be that. I don't know. I'm just never been that type of person. Like I've been blessed to have really good neighbors living in my apartment complex, and I just will hope that somebody would look out for me when they see something abnormally.
Is she alive?
Huh?
She alive?
Yeah, I seen her. Yeah, I think she was good. I don't know if she paid. I don't know, but yeah, I seen her the other day taking pictures of her doing somebody's head, so she must be all right. But I literally went back like, damn, I should call 911, but I didn't want to go out there with my titties slanging. I had to put a bra on. Took a shower. I didn't want, like, I kept going, like, let me go, you know. And I was like, ooh, I said, I know it's balls cold out there. I got to put some clothes on to go out there. But I'm glad she's good. Prayers up. But yeah, so let's close out, guys.
That's funny. Anybody got some words they want to advice or anything they want to give out?
Beezy, what's the word for today? What's the word for this episode? You said last episode was.
I want to talk about independence.
Oh, what we talking about?
What's up?
We talking about another
Or
another sector?
No, independence. No, it's closing. Like I had someone say as far as independence. I don't know if you got something you want to.
Oh,
Go ahead.
The importance on independence. I just wanted to just give pretty much just say like don't. Y'all funny as hell.
You got another.
No. We ain't doing another segment. In closing remarks, I wanted to just give a shout out to someone who was talking about not Kevin Hart, excuse me, Cat Williams earlier. I watched this episode and I was very admired by the independence and a lot of things that he got going on and what he said. Make sure you check out the episode. But the things that I want to leave y'all with is just I'm very for us. I've been doing this for 4 years, so I've been doing this by myself. Haven't been having any help as far as financially or anything like that. But I just want to let people know the importance of it. Building your own brand, building your own platform. A lot of times I know as people we feel like the best way for us to get out there is to get on other people's platforms. But also I just wanted to just say and show how important it is to be able to build your own. Being able to build something under your own structure. A lot of times we feel like that's a lot more work than what everybody else doing. So I don't know if I want to do that. But what comes with a lot of work comes with a lot of perks in the long run. And just making sure that you stay with it. Make sure that you also have a good team around you, and knowing that the importance of that as well. And knowing that, making sure that just because you don't have what everybody else have, that don't mean that you're less special. The thing about for me, I used to always go on Instagram and be looking at other pages like, damn, this show dope. This show, I show need to look like this. I show we need to have these same special guests on. But little did I know, these shows are fans of us. And I feel like a lot of times we look at social media and we look at these places that we feel like, hey, we need to be here or we need to be doing these. And a lot of times you never know, like, these people been looking at you this whole time throughout your whole journey, and they pretty much trying to make sure their show is just as good as yours. And sometimes we might look at like the quality of things, and we don't got enough cameras or stuff like that. But I think that a lot of times as a fan, we look at more of the message more so than actual what you're saying. And so just kind of look at that and just kind of use that as an opportunity to just, like we said last episode, stay consistent. And know it's okay to take risks, and just keep going, man. Keep going. What you got?
I think you said it.
Say everything. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. We gonna wrap it up, man.
Beezy, you got something?
You got something you want to add, B?
I just want to say, man, if y'all want to live longer, man, go to the gym. Work out.
No, real shit though.
Work out. If you want to live longer, work out. Building skeletal muscle increases life expectancy.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a word.
Yeah, I know.
Health is wealth, though.
Life expectancy for about at least 20 to 40%. All right. You want to live longer, go to the gym, build muscle. You won't hurt your back trying to lift up a goddamn shoebox.
And longer sex endurance.
Yes.
Working out.
For sure. You want a better sex life, go to the gym. You want a better everything, go to the gym. You want a better bank account, go to the gym. I'm trying to tell you. When people start working out with me, they start telling me how all this shit in their life start changing. Everything changes. I promise you. It's just not about the physical. Because your mental changes because you get more discipline in your gym life, that it spills over to your real life. So discipline in your real life creates balance, creates more money, creates more business, creates more goodness in your relationships, creates more sex. A lot of shit. So go to the gym.
Go to the gym, man. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. This is another episode of Unspoken. Make sure y'all tap in. Listen, before we get up out of here, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for one. 2, make sure if y'all got any questions, anything y'all want to ask as far as the show, what's our views on anything that's going on as far as social media, make sure you tap in with us.
Or advice.
Make sure you DM us at Unspoken ATL. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is the best show in Atlanta. We're going to holler at y'all next time, man. Thank y'all so much. We out.
Bye.
Want to see it? Episode 3. Come on the boards. Hope you're with me.